which you are going to eat. I'm holding it in. You're within the limits, so you get cookies.
Good. What kind?
Those are a peanut butter chocolate chip with macadamia nuts.
All right. Well, these should be eaten. I hope you brought some for the other doctors.
Look into it, that's it. So, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Oh, great.
And how is that grandson of yours?
Oh, the joy of my life. I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? He says, I want to be a grandma. And I said, why a grandma? He says, because everybody loves grandmas, and grandmas love to give little kids presents. Now, I'm no fool. I mean, I know that kid is trying to con me into giving him a present.
So, did you give him one?
Of course. I love what he has to say about grandmas.
Mm-hmm. What was he have to say about grandpas?
No, nothing. He's never seen him.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not. My grandson isn't missing anything. You see, I got married to my husband when I was 16.
Now that, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I was pregnant, too. And that you didn't know.
16?
16. It took me 5 months to tell my parents. Well, the next morning, my father took me and Ennis, and we stood there in front of the judge. It was some honeymoon. Ennis spent it trying to find a job, and I spent it trying to find an apartment that we could afford.
So you didn't go to Niagara Falls?
Oh, no. Well, anyhow, the night of our first anniversary, Ennis said to me, listen, honey, I'm going out to buy a pack of cigarettes. I'll be right back. Well, it must have been one long line at that store because he never came back. Oh, yeah. For 3 days, my father and I looked for that boy. Suddenly I realized, what am I killing myself for? I mean, why should I worry about a piece of trash like that? But, as the old saying goes, 'tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Shakespeare.
Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Oh.
An English poet, don't you know that? Lived in the 1800s?
Downtown.
I'm gonna miss you.
Mm. I heard about the cutbacks. Is there anything I can help you with?
Nope.
Okay. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm not sure. First, I was a little afraid. But then my daughter says, Mom, you're a bright, intelligent woman. Well, I couldn't disagree with that. But then she says, since you paid for me to go through college, how about if I pay for you to go through college?
I love it. I love it.
Oh, come on.
No, I love
Get
it.
out. Can you see me bopping around a college campus?
Yes.
Yeah, sitting in a classroom?
Yes.
With my grandson on my back feeding him homemade cookies?
It would be beautiful, yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm definitely going to school.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you one thing. For the first time in my life, I am in charge of what I am going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I am the master of my fate.
Mm-hmm.
I am the captain of my soul. Who said that?
Alfred Lord Tennyson. Buddy Rich.
Look it up.
Look it up. Okay.
Well, I am going to miss you.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, no. Cookies are on me.
Excuse me, Dr. Huxtable? Yes, sir. You don't know me, but my name is Warren Davis. I'm in laundry service. This is my last day. They just laid me off.
Yes, well, I'm sorry.
Well, I hear you went to Mr. Howe to get Miss Granger her job back.
Yes, I did, yes.
Well, it's all over the hospital, and I heard you beat him up real bad, too.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's exactly what I want you to do for me.
Well, Mr. Davis, see, I...
Go down there and tell him about me. Now, the name is Warren L. Davis. All I want is my job back.
Mr. Davis, I talked to Mr. Howe, and he said she has to go in.
What?
I said I went down there, and I talked to Mr. Howe, and Mr. Howe said, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to let Mrs. Granger go also.
Oh, well, then don't say nothing for me, then. You're the wrong man. I'm going to go and see if I can find Dr. Ross. Because somebody's going to tell me something because I ain't got my job back there.